goblins next, for sure. Oh, right, I had a poll. Lizards win by a very small lizards. So I've got my lizard team. It has been through a bit of a bad patch. If you remember, many of you will probably. I accidentally fired the wrong saurus. Hi, Killer Orc. Welcome. So the team has lost its Kroxigor. It lost a saurus because I fired him by mistake. It's also got a missing saurus right now. Two of them, actually. Which means I'm playing the next game with 4 saurus, no Kroxigor, and... Oh, wow. Okay, as playing down goes, this is pretty helpful. I do have 3 journey skinks. My opponent also has 2 journeymen, so we're both somewhat higher in team value than it looks. He's got 300k. Now, a lot of people will just look for the most expensive inducement they can afford. Oh, Apo? Okay. I don't mind. I'll just kill them again. Wizard, I do mind that, of course. And a babe for an even 300. Yes. Oh, that's not the sound you were looking for. That's the one I was going for, yes. Here we are. So he's probably pretty cheerful to find that even though he's playing 300k up, he's only facing 4 saurus. At least I would be in his position. My team has basically, it was very good, and the Agility 5 and Agility 4 skink helped a lot. But now that the saurus are so rookie-ish and missing, they're actually pretty tough. It's not quite that straightforward, Dawn Eagle, but let's have a look at his team. He's got a blodge. Oh, wait. No, that's my guy. Haha. Right, so guard, 1 tackle. He's a target. Normally he would be a target for lizards. With this many skinks, he's a huge target for me now. Nerves of steel on the catcher. That's a pretty bad pick. How many dodge does he have? 2, which means I got 1 tackle, which is enough. Yes, that is true, Monkey G. But if he's aware of that, he might also enjoy it. And if he's not aware of that, it won't factor into his assessment of the situation just yet. Alright, so the question. On most teams, I say I pick the wizard and then I see what I have left and what I can get. On some teams, I might go for, say, a chainsaw and a bribe or something. So of my 4 saurus, one of them is also a rookie. So this is a surf dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to target him right now. I will target one of those guarders, I think. Or I could try and kill this catcher in the middle. I prefer that, actually. So he blocks this, he blocks this, he blocks that. Yes. I'm not going to be making this any 3-die. He does not have a frenzy. So my journey skinks can go on the side. Rookie skink here, I suppose, because his tackler is there. So if he blitzes one of them, it'll be here. So we have a fast skink and 2 agile skinks. I prefer the ball on the blodge one. He does have a wizard. No, I did have some, but they died. Or are missing right now, Ratton. I think something like this works alright. if he's blocking this and he's blocking that, then I could go like this, make it a bit more secure around here. Blitz him, and then leave this block for last, because it's risky-ish. Yep, good enough for now. Hello there, Valenich. Welcome. Yes, or fired. That was pretty damn terrible. Okay. Perfect defense. But it's already perfect. Nice, Ratton. Ooh. This is surfable, I suppose. Ah, I see. He's trying to figure out how his setup can be legal. Which doesn't actually bother me too much right now. Oh, my bad. I said he had 2 dodge, but he actually has 3. This catcher, and this catcher. So my mighty blow guy has his work cut out for him. Okay, I suppose I'll just block the garter then. Seems better. He's going all men's as elves against lizards. That's ambitious. So much to kill and so few block actions. Nice, Hunter. Good for you. So this is a block action, this is a block action. Let's see. If I make this block, I'm blocking into a 1 die if he doesn't go down. That's not too bad. He should go and protect the ball just in case. Yes. Yeah, the Kroxigore died, Belenich. And so do I want to go into this? Yeah, I do. I don't mind marking him with the Journey Skink too much. But that's for later. I kind of need this block to cancel this assist to make this block work. So yes, I will. 2 dice going into 1 die on a push. But no, it does not. That's 1. And then this guy can hit here. Yep, good enough. That means this is now potentially problematic. But that helps. Which means I can hit another garter now. Also good. Yeah! Nice little stun. So I would say there are 2 good saurus. I had 4 good ones, but I only have 2 good ones left right now. Sidestep here would be good, but to waste my movement 9 on this assist is a bit much. Well, he doesn't have block. I can risk it. So we've got these in place. Oh, I can still blitz stuff. Right, that was... can I still blitz stuff? Yeah, I suppose. Not ideal. Right, let's at least try and kill this tackler here. Seems... Yes. Good. Here. Follow. Yes. Well, no good. So I've got 1 assist here, but that doesn't work. I've got 1 assist there, that doesn't work. So I'll have to blitz this guy, which is low probability of success, of course. I'm gonna do the pickup first. It's not a crippled league, it is a crippled team right now. So his furthest reach is going to be here, which means I really don't mind going there. POW would of course be nice. Double skulls, not so much. Oh well. This does leave me surfable, which is a pity. Let's see if he's figured that out yet. So what happened is I accidentally fired the wrong saurus, which was a major pity. What? Okay, so he wizarded the two skinks, because one was prone, which means the fireball wouldn't... No, he wasn't. So two of them went down, right? It doesn't actually see it. Success, armor fail. No, only two. Yeah, here works. Wow, that was pretty ridiculous. Well, it makes me happy to, Hunter. Thank you. He followed. He followed. Wow. It was a pretty interesting fireball. Okay, that leaves me a lot less worried for this game, for multiple reasons. Okay, where is my frenzy? My frenzy is here. Okay, he does get his POW in. But I'm fine, I'm fine. So this looks kind of dangerous, but really it isn't too bad. Because this guy has a ton of mobility. Hey there, nosedive. Honestly, never. Well, I've suffered from wizards at some points, yes. Where? How far can this guy get? In theory, he could get there, which means this could be a double. No, it wouldn't be a double serve. Unless... Who blocks here? No, I don't think it'll be double. That's true, Monkey. That is true. That tongue is very nice. Right. So a skink cage before doing anything rash, I think, is sensible. I think it'll be somewhere like there, which means he could be here after this guy's gone, obviously. But he couldn't be there. Okay. So one skink goes here. One skink goes here. I'm a bit hesitant about how to approach this, because it looks potentially very surfable, but there are a lot of ifs in there. This is one assist, so this makes 2 assists. Which means this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not good. Not good at all. I don't think this will be surfs at all, really. Let's get into that cage before we take any risks. Fend girl, huh? Yeah, good enough. Ah, ah! Yelling is funny. Options. I'm not getting through here for sure. 30 seconds, Sage. 30 seconds. I think I'm okay with this situation for now. I'll have a look at it in a second, Mongoose. Well, that was not exactly ideal, nor was that bad, I would say. Is this his tackler? Well, at least it's not his tackler. So I still got my blitz action, but I've basically got nothing good to do with it. He's got sure feet, right? Yes. So he could go here. Come on, kill something. Nope, not good enough. Okay, yeah, that was pretty terrible. So the advice for Mongoose. Movement 10 War Dancer. Well, he is a one-turner, whether you like it or not, which is fine. But the question is what to do with him. I would say any normal War Dancer build will do. You can always one-turn with him. I mean, sidestep would be my first pick because it helps with one-turning, it helps with keeping him safe. So yes. The tackler is trying to hit the skink. Biggles the skink even. And yes, he gets hit. Oh, please follow this up. Please follow this up. No, I wouldn't give jump up, but sidestep I would. He did follow up. Okay. Oh. Yes, I'll dodge that, thank you. I would think sidestep and then either tackle or frenzy and then potentially fend. I think sidestep, frenzy, fend would be pretty decent, actually. You can surf just about anywhere. You're safe from counter surfs. You can one turn with him. Okay. I'll need some time to analyze this thoroughly. This is the surfer. He's probably going to 2-die him, but he has blodge. Going from this square would mean a chain push here and a chain push there. Yes, that looks like a plan. Let's see the skills again. Oh, nice. Oh, I guess I'm not blitzing there because this happened. Right. This guy has guard, which is a major pain in the ass. And I think I'll try and kill him for it. The question is, what next after that? I'm leaving myself fairly exposed here, but I want to get a nice shot at this. I want to pressure him into the corner, essentially. Oh, damn it. So that did not happen, apparently. I can still go here, of course, which is pretty safe for now. And this is not terrible, although it does have loner. Good. I will follow this. I will screen here. One die. Dare I stand him up? Yes. Out of... so far, sort of underestimating, or at least low estimating my opponent's decisions so far. Agility 5 makes a 1 die with no block skill. Oh. Third reroll already. If he dies, he dies. It's not the end of the world. No, he's fine. I suppose I should have made this block first. Yes, that was definitely a mistake. I should have made this block first because it was a 1 die. And then I would have rolled a skull there and it wouldn't have mattered. Well. The part where I kill all the elves certainly hasn't come together quite yet. Just a push. That's good. Super Skink lives on. Yeah, if I didn't also have an Agility 4 Skink, I would have definitely been a lot more tense about this. The thing is, having an Agility 4 and an Agility 5, while very, very nice, is also very, very bloaty. And so having to do without him is not exactly terrible. Well, to be fair, Smokey, I did already suffer a turnover from a pass block guy at some point. An intercept, because I just forgot about it, basically. It was on a Chaos team, too. Yes, but having a counter for someone's plan B is not bad, of course. Elves need to die more. Elves need to die more. Okay, so he's down, so he's not getting surfed. That's something. This looks like a very, very high potential for fun stuff. And potentially even more so with that. So much to do. Yeah, true, very true. Oh, he's got his POW. Right, so that limits my surfing options by 1,000,000. In fact, it almost prevents them altogether. No, it doesn't really prevent them altogether. Because this guy going into here, going into there. This guy being sacrificed, probably. Oh, he didn't follow, that's nice. So these guys will not be swinging around here much. Oh, he's going out. That makes my ideas a lot less easy for sure. In fact, it might make them not feasible at all. Let's make the safe 2 die first. Buy some time to think here. No result on the mighty blow. I'm not in immediate risk of losing the ball, so I'm willing to make this block. I just cannot afford to spend my last reroll right now, I think. On the bright side, none of my skinks have died yet. I guess that counts for something. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But then he's got 2 dice with a rookie thrower. Yeah. It's not exactly hopeless, but we're not looking too bright here. It's really the pitch dominance over strengthing that you want. Hi there, Pudis. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Lizards kind of need to outblock and overstrength their opponents. I'm not running with so many skinks, Pudis. I had my Krox die, and I had 2 Miss Next Game saurus. And then in addition, I accidentally fired the wrong saurus. So as you can see, I've got 3 journey skinks right here. Which obviously does not help this game. So you have a spare war dancer with tackle strip ball, a 1-turner with sidestep sure. Wait. I wouldn't ever make a catcher. Later, Russ. Enjoyed the shot, mate. So I wouldn't make a catcher into a sacker at all. If you want to play with multiple catchers, so what you want is guard on a doubles, blodge sidestep on all of them, and hope for a 1-turner. That's the main thing. Nice, Marsak. Good for you. And pow happened again. Yes, I'm getting out-blocked with lizards, which makes sense because, you know, these are not exactly complete lizards. He's not going to do anything with stand up. This guy kind of has to die, but I don't see myself making it happen. I don't think I need more than move him right now. Would I blitz somewhere if I could? Suppose he marks him. Yeah, that's alright. He marks him. Agility 5 guy has sidestep. So he could go here. Don't tackle me, thank you. And then that can be blitzed, which means this guy can just stand up. And blitz the garter. Get my saurus out of the easily surfable position he was in, because I need all the saurus I can get on the pitch. These guys are gonna have to dodge this tackler, which of course sucks incredibly much. I prefer my sidestepper here, and this guy there, the ball behind them, and now I'm gonna try and create some room. Get some distance. Nope, not good. Nice, Smokey. Very good. Well, I mean, if you don't like the idea of catchers having strength 2 and stuff like that, then just don't take them, right? I mean, you have to use them. They're cheap and they start with dodge and they're fast, but they're not blocky players. So I've played most of my Wood Elf games with no catchers at all. I've sort of come around from that. That's nice. I like that. If I don't dodge, I still get served. So I will dodge. Unless he pushes me here, which would be pretty daft. No, he's not that daft. Oh, this is the sidestepper. My bad. Of course it's the sidestepper, otherwise he wouldn't have been there. So I could score now, quite easily. Sorry, I got something in my eye. It's annoying as hell. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, so I don't think diving tackle is really a prime skill for them. But I think I think bludge, sidestep, guard is the ideal catcher without stats. Dauntless is, yeah, I suppose, but really they're for handoff plays, right? They're the player who doesn't take part in the whole blocking war, except for give the odd assist somewhere and hand off to for a long-term play, basically, or hand off with, get past to and hand off with, something like that. They extend your reach with the ball by a considerable distance. So he's gonna try for another POW on this guy. Oh man, really got some kind of irritant in my eye. No POW here. Yes, big ball sacks. Well, I mean, Wood Elves like big ball sacks, but they've got 2 war dancers, which is quite enough for that, I think. Oh yes, definitely do that, Slick Mongoose. Well, I'd keep a Garter, but any just normal rolls, I would fire. Agreed. Assuming you've got money for replacements, of course. No POW right now. Oh, he's hitting this guy. Oh, that makes sense. So he could be just about anywhere next turn. He's in a very, very bad position right now. I think I want to swing around to this side, which coincides nicely with the goal of killing them. And that means he should be probably here. There. Yes. He can screen here. Will this block make things worse? No, because he's swinging around the other side anyway. Yes, I want to follow this. Ah, I see, Shawnee. That makes sense. Strength 3 horns. Nice. Very, very... Oh, damn. That's the spot I wanted to blitz through. Dodge here for a 2+ with reroll. Silly, silly Sage. So, we're all the way down here now. Blitzing this guy, and then making a block there. Come on, make this go for it. Please make this go for it. Yes, good. No damage though. This guy doesn't have dodge, this guy doesn't have dodge. Where would I rather be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd rather be here. Good. And I suppose... Where is this tackler again? Here he is. Let's see. Just get out of range of the tackler for now. Give me some options for later. Yep, alright, good enough. Yeah, it's the wrinkles that make them charming, right? Well, the use for a leap on a Agility 5 skink is fairly limited. Actually, the use for Agility 5 on a skink is already fairly limited. So, haven't been able to dent them at all, but the inverse is also true. So I'm not sure whether to be happy or disgruntled by that. Normally in a game of Lizards versus High Elves I would be hoping for more damage, but with so many skinks I could have as easily expected to be outnumbered by now. Yes, I can, except I have the bow on my Agility 4 who passes on a 3+, rather than on the Agility 5, mostly because the Agility 4 has blodge. I would never give leap to an Agility 4 skink though, makey. These are the scale models, yes, my only lizard team on Cyanide so far. It is, but if the saurus are good, and they're positioned well, then getting hits on skinks is normally not actually very easy. That's kind of the problem. Killing saurus helps too, yes. There were a couple of nice threads about this on Reddit recently, by the way. Actually, catch is not a terrible skill on a skink, especially if he's a one-turn specialist or something. Then catch is actually a pretty decent pick. Yes, mark my skink. Don't let him get away. Maybe you can mark him with 2 players. I'm sure you'll feel a lot safer. So, I think the right direction is still the right direction. Yes, they do this. They do this a lot. Nope, denied. Right, this journey skink is screening off the tackler there. Oh, I've actually... Oh, I was a bit rash there. Oh, drat. Journey skink could have been here, and this guy could have been here, and I would have had a hit on the tackler with my mighty blow. I'm going to have to settle for a hit on the garter instead now, which is of course a tremendous pity. But still, it does lock up the tackler a bit, which is helpful. That not so much though. That is actually not good. Let's see, so I've got my sideline cage material already. And this is turn 7, so I'll need it too. Oh, bad! Bad, Sage. Wrong player. Does he have sure feet even? He does. That was incredibly silly. So I can reach all of that. Actually, I can reach that, so I can go here. This was very, very dumb. I meant to hit this guy and see where he could get, and then accidentally used the wrong player. Right, so I've got sidestep here, and agility 4, so getting there is probably going to be relatively easy. This is a 2-die. I don't want to waste my reroll, but apparently I don't have to. I would rather prevent this guy from dodging out, so marking him is not an issue, but getting where he cannot dodge out too easily is good. Also, this helps to screen off here, I suppose, which is very nice. Now, this would be a half-die blitz, going into a 2-die if it's a push. Is that good? Is that good? I think here is probably sensible. Oh, nice. So if I blitz this, then it's a half-die, but if it's a push, then he goes there, and I've suddenly got a 2-die, yes. It's either a push or a knockdown. Good. He's gonna pick the push, probably. So this is a 2-die, but he has to go down now, basically. Yes, and he does. I don't mind putting him here. Or killing him. Right, so that went well, again. Here looks good. Actually, no. Let's just go there. So he can swing around and make me roll some dodges. But he's still going to have a hard time stopping me right now. Just a line elf, though. Deading players is a thing, wow. Killing players limits their movement allowance. Oh, I think I forgot to invite Nightbot to the stream. Sloppy Sage. Sloppy Sage. Yes, get started. Yes. Yes, authorize. I've done this a million times. Why do I need to reauthorize? Join. Thank you. Welcome, Nightbot. That's not how you spell advice, Sage. Jeez. Right. Nice, Crazy Git. Well done. So I've got one turn. I have a reroll, so I'm willing to blitz and try and kill something. Preferably this thing. But it seems the thing has the same logic in mind. Could still work, though. Now that's nice. For a moment there I thought he was giving me a very easy surf. So obviously I'm not blocking him here for a surf, even though I could. So there's a slight timeout, Chani, which I think is getting in your way there. Oh, now we do have something worth surfing. Oh, that sounds like a good recommendation then, Maslav. So, Arnaut, that has to do with the number of viewers. Basically, you can get quality settings, but only after you've got a certain number of viewers, or when you're a... So a surf here would be a blitz, 2+ with reroll there, and then I'd still have a 2+2+. Or I could block here, blitz this guy along the way. Yeah, that would be the safe option. I'm not sure I like it better yet. 3, 4, 5, 6. If he goes down, that's good enough. yes, I do prefer the safe option for now. So there's a thing called Targe Playa, which apparently helps for 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 5.
Let's not get in my own way too much. Which means going here. Blitzing with the ball because he has blodge. Getting him out the way. Good. There. Follow. No speed bump. That sounds nice. That sounds rich. I do like the whole permadeath type environment. Yes, except Rookie Skinks gets sacrificed right now. Now he's got catchers, so he could one turn, which means I'm not setting them close together. But without a reroll and some pretty nasty dodges to make. And I guess the sidesteppers on the side in case, I don't know, he tries to surf. We've got 2 Miss Next Game Saurus and a dead Kroxigor. Yep, playing 7 skinks right now, Overlordy. But at least we've got our first half in the bag. Oh yes, good point via Java. I already forgot about that fireball. That was interesting. Yes. I suppose I could have fed him the Rookie Saurus. I mean, Armor 9 does help. These two, obviously this guy and this guy are not going on line scrimmage, but I could have put this one and that one there. 7 skinks, yes, very, very optimal. And I think I had something like 90k, so with good winnings, I might actually be able to get a Krox next game. Krox is 150, right? That's not mine. That's my opponent's. Cancelling his own rise. Oh wow. Hi there, Juggernaut. Take the both down. Be a man. He went straight ahead too, which means he's actually not getting 3 blocks out of this, but just 1. But he can still blitz. Or not. And this is a loner, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 5. 3.
So after this game, I should definitely check whether Alt-S will somehow quit the game. Yay, completion! Very effective rolling here. Take them both down! Yes, good. I did see, so I've been playing a fair bit of Mordheim, and I've been doing so off stream partly because I don't like when you can't see the chat, and the game really has to be full screen in order to work well. But I do also find that that's fairly grindy at some point. So we is defending. Oh. Alt S quits the game. Okay. Well, so I'm going to reassign that. Thank you, Slick. So I'm going to reassign that sound to a different one, I guess. I could put my saurus here, I suppose. Making him work to get the knockdowns is... I guess this works. He does have the guard to pull it off, unfortunately. But at least it's more effort for him this way. I will have my skinks blitzable anyway. I don't know. Just messing around here. Do have a full squad, which has its advantages. This guy goes smack in the middle, of course. And then we've got these two covering these spots. I like the idea of the Agility 5 being here, able to act quickly if stuff needs doing. I have no idea why Alt S is a thing. Oh, I so miss guard. If this had 3 guard, this would have been pretty terrifying setup already. But no! I like that via Java. That's pretty evil. Except there's reconnects now, so it doesn't quite work, but it is pretty funny. Yes. So since I only have 3 skinks worth protecting, and I do not feel like putting my skinks on the line for this turn, so he's not hitting the line of scrimmage. Splendid. Splendid. Then I'm very happy I put my saurus there. No! Just a stun. Alt S. Why? Why?
Is but a scratch. Is but a scratch. Is but a scratch.
Okay, so I guess I can fit it under there then. Let me just configure that right now. Add. Oh, where the hell did I put this stuff? Drive. Games. Blood Bowl. Soundboard. Wave files. There it is. And then...
Is but a scratch.
So, this should be the new stun sound. Yes. Sure thing, Marsak. Go ahead. What do you find funny, Belenig? Tell us. Looks like Surf Dude might have some work to do. I could get a sidestepper in here. I think surfing the tackler is probably the best use of my blitz action. Which requires a sidestepper there, I suppose. Which I have 2 of that can get there without many die rolls. Oh, this one. So he could get there, but it would be a lot of work, but he could get there easily. Yeah, that sounds good. That means he would blitz. This guy's got block. This guy's got guard. Block, no block, block, yes. So the question is, though, if he blitzes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then he's here, which is pretty terrible. Might just not be worth it altogether, really. But then what? Getting his tackler out for this specific matchup, I'd say it's worth it. Some pressure here. But one guy in the back, he's a catcher, so he can go here, pass to this guy. Oh. Well, that might change things, actually. It does change things tremendously. So, plan B. Just kill stuff. This is a garter, which means pushing there is bad on a frenzy, so I'm going to go here instead. Much better. So I want to kill this catcher now. And then set up for an intercept trap. Which sounds pretty far-fetched if you don't remember. I've got agility 5 somewhere. There. Good enough. Bit of a pity about that. I'm willing to risk this block now. I shouldn't say that anymore. Whenever I say I'm willing to risk this block, things just go horribly bad. Right, so we've got agility 5 going here. And then, oh, that's my phone. Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess I was in the way there. Here. And this guy can go there. I kind of expect so I'm going all in on the intercept chance, which is generally a bad idea because I'm giving him a lot of free reign with this, right? But the thing is, if I make it, it's good for me. If I don't, I expect my opponent to score early. I don't expect him to stall for a 1-1. And these two guys have some pretty good shot at an intercept. So this is a 5+, this is a 4+, no catch though. It's not exactly... It's only a 50-50 even if he passes over this guy. And that's... yeah, tackle zones. Well, okay. Maybe it's not the best of plans. He's still got a 3+ pass hand, or 4+ pass if it's to him. Yeah. And if he does want to stall, I've got quite some time to get my position back there. Skinks to play around with. Yes, that's bound to happen, Via. Salty coaches on Reddit are certainly funny. I don't mind. I think one early tackle can be pretty good. For this game, I fear his team more than if he had another blodger and no tackle. I mean, I would be inclined to give blodge first. The reason to give blodge first is mostly that if I have the time to roll... So the pass now. To him? Yes, please. 5 plus. What do you mean safe throw? This wasn't a thrower. Was it? I thought it was a catcher. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. It was a thrower, and safe throw failed. Wow. So I was setting up for an intercept. And he had safe throw. That was silly. For some reason I clicked him and thought I saw a catcher, but it was just my mistake. Well, that escalated quickly. But he was passing to this guy, which, yeah. He didn't have catch either, to be honest. So this guy... Safe throw, yeah, it's a 3+ on a regular thrower, and it becomes a 2+ if you have agility 5. This is a half die because there's guard involved. Can I hit the guarder? Yeah, I can. So this will be a block. I guess this will have to do for now. Because that means I can hit this garter. Oh, I guess not. That makes this whole situation pretty complex, because all of this is looking like a half die now. None of them can reach this, right? Oh, he can, actually. Okay. So this is 2 assists against... Is this enough? I don't think so. I haven't counted it out, but I don't think so. No. That means I'm gonna go here too. And now it's enough. Because that guy could reach my ball carrier, and I don't like that. That's not allowed. I'll follow. I don't want my lodge guy near his tackler, who cannot reach by a long shot. Last minute foul.
Finish him.
Nope. Oh well. So I could just score, I suppose. Sorry, missed chat there for a second. Yeah, passing, long passing is something. I mean, it's nice to be able to do, but it's really never worth the team value. Well, maybe. Hey. Well, that didn't look too cheerful. This guy really wants the star player points the most. This guy could use them. This one don't really bother. I think he'll try and score. Let's see if we can kill this one. We can, or at least knock him out. Hey, listen. What's wrong? Nothing.
Classic move. Oh yeah.
Let's see. Punch here, sure. I don't need to follow this right now. This is not the tackler. This is the tackler. Oh, then dodging this out is not a good idea. Let's try and see if we can make this work then. This angle is really safe, right? Yes. Yes, I would call that pretty safe. Come on, 5+. Yes, just like that. Good. So now I'm willing to run it in next turn. Nice. Always love saurus touchdowns. Especially now that my team has suffered so much attrition. Agility 5 or Blitzer is fun. Not sure he's as fun as this one. Just looking out for you guys right now. And where is he? There he is. He's probably gonna foul now or something. At least it looks like that. Maybe not. Not with a catcher. Just blocking some more. Oh. This is 1 assist against. Let's add 1 assist for. Actually. Oh, bad. If this one been here, 4, 5, 6. No, I couldn't have. Try and kill something. Yes. Ah! And score! The missing saurus. Two of the saurus are missed next game. The Kroxigor is actually deaded. I think it was a game against Dark Elves that did it, actually. It's on YouTube. I kind of liked this setup last time, actually. So I'm going to stick with it for now. Yay, a reroll. How nice. Oh, that's not fair. He pushed it to my end. Did you see that? Did you see that? I kicked it just fine. It bounced here and then he just shoved it over to me. I should be having that ball in my hands right now. Stupid rules. 9 players, 4 turns, and he needs to make 2 touchdowns to equalize. Which means I can actually just push hard for another touchdown on my own. And amazingly, I'm playing a game with 7 skinks and haven't had a single one of them hurt. Or even KO'd, I think. Yeah, you might as well earn a star player point here or there. And skill! Okay. So this would be a 4 plus dodge. Oh, it's 5 plus now. Yes. Good. So now I might want to swing around the side instead. And now I can't. I can actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, not even close. Actually, yes, it is close. I could go for the 5 plus surf. It is a 5 plus with reroll, so that's like 50-50. Once I've pushed this guy out of my way, that is. Yeah, I think that's probably the most solid plan we have going. Here. And let's see, this is an expendable guy as well. It is an unconventional Lizardman build. It's the phrase build suggests it was constructed, whereas the reason they look the way they do is the exact opposite of that. They were deconstructed, shall we say. This is what's left over after the damage has been done. 40 plus? I'm not sure. I have so what I have from the beginning is oh no, no 50-50 dodge there. That dodge was about 54%, I think. It was a 4 plus and then another 4 plus. But no. So the only 2 of my teams that are not built from the beginning on YouTube, I think, are my Dark Elves and my Lizards. I think all of the others, so the Skaven and the Humans and the Orcs and the Brits and Wood Elves, High Elves, are built from the start. No, I haven't, Maslav. So well, this did not work. Much pity. Still not too worried about the game, though.
Push me, and then just hurt me.
Thanks for the advice. So in theory, if he scores this turn, he could still tie. But oh yeah, he could. Well, let's see. Actually, if he scores next turn and he rolls a blitz, he could also still tie. Going well. I certainly expected my game with 7 skinks to be harder than this one. So yeah, happy to be playing lizards again for the first time since a long time. I guess the closest you can get, to get back to your question, Torino, to see a team go from 0 to high team value, are my Skaven. Exactly, video game bondage. However, it seems that even with 7 skinks I can still win. So that's certainly a fortunate one. This was not a game I was looking forward to, which is definitely part of the reasons why I had taken so long before playing Liz. We have surfables. Oh, maybe not. Nope. Change of mind. Rightly so. So, 3 turns for an extra touchdown. Saurus touchdown is going to be a bit of a stretch then. I have the rerolls for it. 9, 3. Let's see, Blodge guy somewhere over here. No, let's use the agility 5 for the pickup now, because that way I can actually utilize passing play fairly well. This is going to be my blitz. This is going to be a block. This is going to be a block. This is going to be a block. You can be there. Since I'm progressing down this side, having one blotch sidestep there is probably pretty good, especially as the tackler is all the way over the other end. Hi there, Mikkel Junker. Thank you for joining. I'm playing 7 skinks because 2 of my saurus were missed next game, and my kroxigor died. So, involuntary would be the short answer, I guess. Let's swap these around since we're going this way. Away from the tackler also is the logic there. This looks pretty safe against the blitz from this direction. Yes. No, 7 skinks is definitely not something I would do by choice. Nice, Git. Happy to hear it. So here, here, and then still set up some kind of screen, like so. Actually, you can be here, right? Or here. There's better. And this guy can be here. Yeah, this is quite alright. For this turn, at least. Let's punch a garter. Push a garter. That's not what I said. So that means that this is now going into a 1 die, which is bad. So I do this one first. But before we do any of that, let's kill a Nerves of Steel. We're basically doing him a favor if he dies. I've got 3 rerolls. I've got 3 turns. I am willing to reroll this. Yes. Bam. Nope. Here. Two, 2, 4, 6 forward. 2, 4, 6 forward. Yes. The ball is a bit exposed where it is right now. I don't quite like that, so I'm going to go here before I go there, basically. I also wanted to just pick up before doing that. Oh, well, I did deliberately waste that reroll on a silly thing. The mighty blow on the saurus that just blitzed. That is break tackle. Mikkel Junker. Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading the purple on the grey background there. Okay, so now things are getting a bit riskier. So this is break tackle, which means you get to do a dodge on a 2+ instead of a 5+ once a turn. And it synergizes well with dodge, which he also has, and it lets me blitz whoever I want instead of block the guy who's next to me, basically. Okay. So we have good news and we have bad news. The bad news is most of it. Yeah, I like that. I did see someone who had an armor 9 skink. That was quite interesting. I mean, it was terrible. It was a waste. He could have been movement 10. But even so, just having this wall of 7 saurus, or 6 saurus in a krox core, and then just saying, oh, by the way, I've got another armor 9. He's a bit smaller, but yeah, I like that. Right, so in my greed, I decided I wanted to score and not just hang on to the ball. And then I decided in my greed again to reroll the push with this guy because I wanted to kill a catcher. So Nuffle in his glory. Yes, Acquire. Exactly. Nuffle in his great sense promptly punished me for this. This guy doesn't have block. This is the tackler. He is my main problem right now. I can catch the ball here just fine next turn. That is part A of the plan. I do sometimes look at it briefly while planning my turn. I think I want to grab the ball first, secure it, and then... Come on, don't snake this now. Good. Snake Eyes now would have been fairly disastrous. Right, so we've got this covered. Still have 2 rerolls. How far can this guy get? He can get there, but it's a 8 out of 9 dodge. He can also get here, so I don't need to take these 2 front spots right now. Or I can afford to take these 2 front spots because the other guy can get out back, if that makes any sense. So this angle is still pretty uncovered. But it's not necessarily a real problem. Yay, got one. So what I'll do is when I'm looking to see which one's the garter again, I'll go like this and then say, oh, he was the garter. And then the rest of the time I actually want to see the players and the dice and stuff. Time to start actually doing things, because so that was a 2+ with reroll, in case you're wondering. That is pretty bad. It means, oh wait, Frenzy is a thing. Yay, Frenzy does a thing. Dishwasher of Doom, folks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So covering this corner is important because of tackle. Let's see if we can kill him this time. Don't need to follow that really. not quite dead, but star player points. And miss next. No terrible disaster for my opponent, I suppose. Oh, and he makes it so the cage is secure. Right. Not fearing this as much as I was a moment ago. Dodge here, no dodge there. Armor 7. And also time. So if I fail this, if I roll both down, will I take it? Yes, I will. But I don't. Okay. Good. I'll see to that doom thingy. Yeah, if they would make the skill icon semi-transparent and put the dice on top, I would already be quite pleased. But what would make me most happy is just a dice log that looks like the fumble one. Huh. That's a pity. He can't score. Then again, neither can... Oh yes, he can, in theory. But not if he blitzes the ball right now. Good. Good, so my touchdown looks pretty likely now. I guess you can put a tackle zone on here and make me roll a 3. What? Why? Yes, exactly, Valenich. Actually, I wish I could just customize it so that there's only 2 instead of all of these options to go through. So, loner fail, and let's get this tackler off of my ball carrier for starters. I will make one go. Hell, of course I won't make a go. I'll make a pass, because it's as hard, and it gives me a star player point. But first, get rid of the tackler. Well, okay. He's already had his 16, right? Yes, he's already had his 16, so there's really no consideration there. No, first you go here, and then you pass. 2+2+ for another touchdown, which does not matter. Yay, got it! Skink passing, because we can. Yeah, dwarves definitely get hit hard by that. Between block and tackle and thick skull, everyone just has this great block over their head. Roar. This is very nice. This is just what we needed. We've got a full squad again. The Kroxigor is here. No, I don't want Journey Skinks. Thank you. Well, that's not exactly necessary. Whew. And I'm sorry, Valenich, but Hunter can have this one. Yeah, so we've got 11 players, some reserves, and our saurus are back. We still have 3 bad saurus, so that's a pity. but it's